Thank you very much for the question. In the report to the 20th Party Congress, that the comprehensive framework for law-based governance has taken shape. This is one of the most important milestones achieved by the party over the past decade. We'll continue to uphold the Xi Jinping thought on socialism with Chinese characteristics, follow through on Xi Jinping thought on the rule of law, focus on the coordination of advancing the rule of law, and complete the top-level design of one plan and two outlines. The plan is the plan to build China based on the rule of law, and two outlines are on building a law-based society, a law-based administration. This will help to serve the integrated development of advancing the rule of law and law-based governance in China. And we will focus on four functions of administrative legislation, administrative enforcement, criminal enforcement, public legal services to pursue solid progress in judicial administration. First, we accelerated the improvement of the system of law-based administration in accordance with law and achieved new progress in administrative legislation. We advanced legislation in science-based, democratic, and law-based manner, promote the enactment and revision of a number of important administrative regulations, such as the one on improving business environment, and review regulations and rules so as to provide strong legal protection for the development of the party and the state. Second, we effectively promoted strict and fair law enforcement and opened a new chapter in the coordination supervision of administrative law enforcement. The three systems of administrative law enforcement, namely the systems about the whole process review and supervision, and the construction of a four-level administrative law enforcement coordination and supervision system at provincial, city, county, and township levels was accelerated. For the first time, the pattern of administrative law enforcement documents and the uniform and law enforcement logo of the 6 comprehensive administrative law enforcement teams were unified nationwide. 21,000 certificate items were cancelled to provide convenience to the people. We also strengthened administrative review and supervision. 13.6% of administrative cases were reviewed and corrected at all levels, promoting a significant improvement of law-based administration. Third, supervision and management were strengthened in accordance with law, and criminal enforcement took a new step forward. We promoted the law-based progress of prison work and comprehensively reviewed cases of sentence reduction, parole, and provisional release from prison. We improved the system for handling cases and dealt with disciplinary issues with a heavy hand. We promoted the formulation and implementation of the community correction law, strengthened the supervision of community correction, and made every effort to maintain national security and social stability. Fourth, we adhered to the people-centered rule of law and pushed for new breakthroughs in public legal services. We promoted the completion of a public legal service network covering urban and rural areas. About 570,000 platforms have been established across China, and over 2,000 seats for hotline. We have fully implemented the 7th five-year plan to enhance the public awareness of law and launched the 8th five-year plan to raise public awareness. And I hope that through the efforts of the press, the public awareness of law could be further enhanced. We also improved the national legal qualification exam system and protected the rights of lawyers to participate in lawsuits, view and copy case files, and investigate and obtain evidence, and further expanded the group of personnel engaging in legal practice, including lawyers, notaries, arbitrators, and people's mediators, to further cement the legal basis of society. We'll continue to follow through on the spirit of the party's 20th National Congress, uphold the absolute leadership of the Communist Party of China, respond to the people's new requirements and new expectations, play our due role and fulfill our due responsibilities to provide sound legal support for sound economic development. Thank you.